Priya. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you how to do this dramatic eye makeup look. And if you are new to this channel, please do watch my previous videos. The link will be given in the description box. Follow me on Instagram. And about this eye makeup, it's pretty easy and pretty quick. Do try this out. And if you like this video, please like, share, comment and subscribe. And hit the bell icon as well. I always start doing my makeup by filling my eyebrows. I brush my eyebrows in the upward direction and then choose a color from the palette which is lighter than the original shade of my eyebrows so that my eyebrows do not appear too dark. Always apply a concealer before applying eyeshadow as it makes the eyeshadow last longer on your skin. Use a highlighter to highlight the area under your eyebrows. Use a highlighter or a compact powder and dab it on the area of your eyelids where you applied your concealer. Using tapes is completely optional. If you have watched my last video, you would have noticed I did not use any tapes there, but still the makeup was perfectly fine. So if you do not have tapes at the moment or anything like that, then do not hesitate, try this makeup because it can be easily done without tapes as well. Use any light shade you want from your palette and apply it onto your crease so that it defines your crease. Now use a black eyeshadow or any dark shade you want and start from the corner of your eye onto the crease and then towards the bottom, because here you are creating a V shape, and then blend it accordingly. So here, as you can see, I chose a bright shade, that is, I chose a mango shade first, but then it didn't give me the look I desired, so I again chose another shade, that is orange shade. If you are doing the same makeup, you can directly go for orange shade, no need to apply mango shade first. Darken the outer corner of your eyelids with the same dark eyeshadow you used first. After applying kajal, use a small brush to apply the brighter eyeshadow under your eyes and blend it properly. Always clean your face with cleansing water before applying the base, as it helps remove all the dust and other particles which are present on your face. Moisturize your skin properly and then use a primer to create a smooth surface on your skin before applying makeup. As you can see, I have some acne marks on my skin. So to reduce the visibility of these acne marks before applying foundation, I have used a concealer in the shade Orange. It is from Derma and the product information is given in the description box below. So now use a small brush and dab softly on the areas where you have applied the concealer. As you can see, the acne marks appear less visible now. So now it's time to apply your foundation. Use concealer under the eye and on the areas which appear dark. Concealers are mostly used under the eye to reduce the visibility of dark circles. Use a beauty blender and dab it on the concealer, starting from the inner corner of the eye towards the outer corner in the upward direction. Now it's time to use your compact powder. Use a brush to apply the compact powder nicely on your face. Compact powder is very crucial in makeup as it helps set the base and give our face a matte look. Now I'm using a bronzer to enhance the tan on my face. I'm using a bronzer on my cheeks as well as on the jawline and also on the forehead corners. Now use a blush to add a flush of color to the cheeks. Use a highlighter to enhance your makeup and get that glow on your face. I always use a lip liner to outline my lips before applying lipstick as it gives a smoother shape to my lips.